Welcome to the weekly news again. The barley has all been harvested outside, and the parsley they've harvested, we're just waiting for the wheat to come in. But that's not why you're looking at this. The workshop. Gareth's car, we've pretty much finished on. We've lengthened his harnesses to please the scrutineers. New gearbox, replaced the rear crank seal. Deke got his reverse lights working off the gearbox switch. And what else? There are a couple of other little things as well. So really, we're ready to go on this. Next event I'm out in is in a week's time with my little girl, Amy. So we'll be out in the 142. So I'll trailer that up to Yorkshire. And then following that, a short while later, I'll be out with Gareth on the Cheshire in his car. And the P1800, the engine is being painted as we speak. So that's almost ready to come back to me, and then I'll build up that engine. No, Deke, hush. Okay, so what should we go to? Well, let's go and have a look at rack number 7. Let's go to rack number 7. So right now we're waiting for 164 to arrive, and it was reported as simply engine. In fact, here it is. Look, if you look out the door, there is a 164. Well, that's wonderful timing, isn't it? So the 164 was reported as down on power. In fact, the list has grown, as often the case with cars that come to us, and so there's quite a bit of work to do, lots of little tinkery sort of jobs, but the primary reason it came here was engine down on power, so we need to just check out what's going on there. Okay, let's go and have a look at rack number 7. Okay, so rack number 7, fairly short, because the far end racks, it contains our camping stuff, of which is our De Waard Dutch bell tent, which is the most beautiful tent. Anyway, that's not what you're looking at. We have B30, B18, B20 and B16 engines down here. We used to have a nice stock of them, but definitely dwindling now. Then we have similar situation actually, cross members are dwindling. Okay, so at the top we have a B16 Amazon, a B20 P1800, 3 140 cross members, another B16 Amazon, and another B16 Amazon, and our only remaining B18 P1800 cross member there. Okay, then a collection of wheels from 140, 164 down to Amazon wheels down there. That is the whole of this rack. Let's go into the shop. In the shop today, a couple of beautiful little treasures that we've unearthed. This is the early 140. Is it just the B18s, I think? The B18 140 window crank. It is part number 676211. So this is brand new 676211 window crank, £40, shall we say? As I say, fairly sure that was fitted just to the B18 140s. Anyway, certainly the early 140 car had that. Then a 220 tailgate. That's the upper tailgate handle, and it's 2 gaskets in there. How much did you want for that, Emma? £50 for that. And finally, this really is something of a find. I'm not going to show you yet. Part number 683936. Are you ready? That is a brand new fuel injected P18 fuel cap. Look at that.
Volvo label on it.
with its Volvo label. So the fuel injected P1800 fuel cap, 120 pounds. That really is just extraordinary, and what a delight to find that. Yeah, we're really excited by that. Very nice. Sunday night, a new video out. We'll be discussing E10 fuel. The UK went to E10 pump fuel on the 1st of September. Now, I think it's all very good news. One has to be a little bit aware of a couple of subtleties about storage, but I don't think there's anything for us to worry about. My full video will be on Patreon, along with its associated document as well. So, have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you next week, just before, or possibly even whilst, going up to Yorkshire for the Ilkley Jubilee Historic Rally, where I'll be out in the 142 with Amy. Thank you.